in the bustling city of Skopje, now the capital of North Macedonia, a baby girl named Angeze Gongshe Bojasiu was born on August 26, 1910. Growing up in a devout Catholic family, she was deeply inspired by stories of missionaries and devoted herself to a life of religious service from a young age. At 18, Angeze left her home and joined the Sisters of Loreto in Ireland. After a brief period of training, she was sent to India, arriving in Calcutta in 1929. There, she adopted the name Teresa, after Saint Therese of Lisieux. Sister Teresa initially taught at a high school for girls, but the dire poverty surrounding her deeply troubled her. In 1946, during a train journey, she experienced what she later described as the call within the call. She felt compelled to leave the convent and live among the poorest of the poor. With permission from her superiors, she left the Sisters of Loreto and started her missionary work with only a few volunteers and very little funding. Mother Teresa began by teaching children in the slums and attending to the sick and hungry. Her mission, however, soon expanded, and in 1950 she founded the Missionaries of Charity, a congregation dedicated to helping the hungry, the naked, the homeless, the crippled, the blind, the lepers, all those people who feel unwanted, unloved, uncared for throughout society. Mother Teresa's work quickly garnered attention and support, including from politicians who provided necessary funds and resources. Her ability to network and secure aid was remarkable. She approached leaders from various political backgrounds, emphasizing the humanitarian rather than political nature of her work. This funding allowed her to expand her operations, opening hospices, orphanages, and leper houses across India and eventually worldwide. In addition to her hands-on work, Mother Teresa authored several books sharing her experiences and reflections on faith and service. Titles like A Simple Path and No Greater Love provided insight into her philosophy and drew further support from around the globe. In 1979, Mother Teresa was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her tireless efforts to alleviate poverty and suffering. During her acceptance speech, she spoke on the importance of small acts of kindness and the global need for love and compassion. Her fame, however, did not come without controversy. Some criticized her for her views on abortion and contraception, while others questioned the transparency and conditions in her facilities. Nonetheless, her impact on global humanitarian efforts was undeniable. Mother Teresa continued her work until her death in 1997. She died of heart failure. Her life of service and dedication was honored when she was canonized as a saint by Pope Francis on September 4, 2016. Today, Saint Teresa of Calcutta remains a symbol of compassion and selfless service, inspiring millions to contribute to the welfare of the poor and marginalized.